Welcome back, guys, to the channel, and this is the build part 3. Once again, I am guilty of doing some stuff off camera. You'll see some changes. I took the drive shaft out of here, I cut it down, and I'm going to be putting it right in here. You see it right here. There is that change that I have done. Didn't connect it yet, but you'll also see I added some beefier, these are axial shocks, to the front and rear of this. You can see it, they function really good. These are the originals in the middle. Wasn't quite feeling the originals in the front, and I'm going to run with this setup, see how it goes. Also, you can see this going in between these two. This is for body support, and you'll see later on how that goes. So now we continue. I'm gonna put this into this, and then this into that. I don't know why that came out. Oh. One, the right one. I think it's this one. Tools everywhere. Okay. And there we go. This drive shaft and this drive shaft, they're ordered. They're on order. There we go. Yep. Quite happy with that. Another package has arrived. I mean, at least it looks like something, right? So here we go. We got a 54. We got a 52. We got some stickers. We got a lockout. We gotta figure out this. So this, I think, goes like this. Side. Where does it go on this side? I think it goes on that side. Sure. Like, how much space? Got more space going that way. Not enough room for the motor there. More space. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be super tight. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I don't think we need. We might need those. I don't know. Then this shim it. This is gonna go like this, and then yeah, something like that. Thread lock. No. Not sure. Start that slightly. I want to see something. If I go here, it goes on the outside. If I go here, it goes on the inside. And yeah, something like that. All right. We're going this way. Go. That's how that's gonna go. Tight fit, huh? All right, you get close up. And see, this is why I didn't thread lock any of this, because you just never know. You wait until you're completely done, then you disassemble. Spacer. And I know you're like, well, why is that out like that? And that. We'll get to that. We'll get to the reason that is like that. So now we're just double checking our placement. And that's so tight. There's space. That's so tight. She pretty. But for now, that is, we gotta figure out. They're both 32 pitch. I think we're gonna go with the 54. Not the 52. And all I want to see right now, I know there's lots of things that gotta go on this, is how much space would there actually be? Ooh, he'd be close. All right, like I said, you're gonna get a close-up when this is all installed. Close-up of everything. Oh, let's see what we can do here. This is beautiful. Plastic one back here. Custom made. I took pieces from all three sections to make the length I needed back here. Eventually, we'll probably change that over to a metal one. But for now, it works. Excuse me. I do gas. And I want to see, we're talking about the spare gear here. We're talking about locking it. Should go in. So we push that in through there. I didn't show you that. I was doing it over here. I don't know if I can get it back out now. We gotta come back out. All right. This piece, we push through back here. No slipper clutch. I really don't like slipper clutches. And it goes through there like that. Then you gotta line up these screw holes, which isn't the easiest thing to do. I gotta find something really small because I didn't line them up and I pushed it in. And turn it a little bit. Turn it a little bit more. And make sure. Voila. Screw holes are lined up. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm not Loctiting these screws. Go in here. Hopefully. Without any issues. But we're having issues. Of course we are. Because the holes are slightly off. The holes being slightly off, we gotta move it. Just a little bit. Ta-da! Now we take the screw. And we go in the hole. And I hope it goes in that way. Doesn't make any sense. We gotta check something, which is never any fun. Pop that off. Gotta see something. Is it my alignment, or am I doing something wrong? I might be doing something wrong. I don't have all the answers. No, I wasn't doing something wrong. Give me this. Put this. What the heck is going on here? Let's see. How far off am I? Okay. Try it again. like that. My glasses are broke, so it's hard for me to see to get the alignment. So it took me a few tries. But we're locking her in now. Three screws in here. Hey. Like that. So as you can see, this is all together. These are the shift cables. Don't even ask me how this is all going to come together because I have no clue. Shift cable. So why this way? Why the long screws? Why is this little part right here sticking out this way? These are the questions that you guys have been asking. Probably ever since the last video, if you watched it. And if you didn't, stop right here, go back and watch it, and then come back and watch this one. And watch the one before that, because this is a build series. And then there's a whole bunch of other, there's a tear down, there's a whole bunch of other videos on what's going on here. The last couple months, this has been my focus. We are now resembling something that looks like a kind of like a truck, right? Well, here you go. If you've read the title and you're familiar with Maximum Overdrive movie, you already know what I'm trying to build. So, you see these studs sticking out? These are because of this. So this bottom hole right here, it goes in like that. And goes on like that. You see back here, I'll give you a better look. This is why this is like this, to hold this up. But furthermore, I'm going to be probably putting a groove in here so this sits into a groove. And there will be a locking mechanism inside here that you don't see. of some sort, possibly, to secure the body so it looks like that. Now, where the battery's gonna go and all that, I have not figured any of that out. But I think I'm gonna use this. This is a battery tray. This was from another build. I had this left over. It's carbon fiber, just like the chassis rails. And I think it's gonna sit somewhere in here like that. Now I may or may not use that, don't quote me, but I kind of like the look. So that is where that is. But let's do a flyby, shall we? So here we go. Vroom, like an airplane. See that? That's the lip thing I was talking about. That's where that's gonna go. This is a piece of something else. Obviously I cut it down, made it work. Sorry about the mess. This is the front of the truck. Obviously it's gonna have the goblin head. Here. This will give you a better idea. It's not gonna stay because I have to do work to it, and I'm not using this one. This is the prototype. Get one better. Get one better. Right here, that is the stud I was talking about, sticking out through. Goes through the shocks, comes out this way, goes through the body on both sides. I can put a nut on that. I can, you know, there's other things that have to go on here, obviously. But that's what that's though. Plenty of room. As you can see, it's perfect height. That's the battery tray. Possibly. Very possibly on that. I like kind of how it overall looks. Now this space in here, I have to make something for. Obviously, there's more parts to the truck body that has to come down. And that may fill in all this so you don't see this big gap. It may not, and if it doesn't, I have to get some styrene and start cutting and making custom panels in here to cover all this up. If you have imagination, you can just imagine how it looks. Possibly something angled that comes out a little bit and then goes up for your sliders, but maybe not. You can also see there's plenty of clearance. So what do you think, guys? That's video number 3. We are now waiting for more parts. I need the drive shafts to connect up in there. I need Lots of parts when it comes to the body. Body's not even close to being done. A receiver, which I might rip out of another vehicle just for temporary. And then we got to build the trailer. So this is just the beginning part, and it's taken me probably close to 2 months to get it to this stage. Why 2 months? One, like, I only work on RC stuff on my days off, which is on the weekends. During the week, I really don't have time to tinker too much. Two, I order parts as I realize what I need. So there's also me waiting for parts at that time. So to get to this stage, which you just saw, for me, it was 2 months of work. We're not even going to tell you the price tag yet. We're going to wait till the truck is 100% complete done, and then we're going to add everything up, and we're going to give you what it would cost to build a similar rig. But remember, guys, once again, I'm Michael Payne, signing off for Roughneck RC. Get out there, play hard, play dirty. Peace.